Let's dive straight into the world of space exploration, featuring exciting progress on Relativity Space Terran R rocket with factory builds and engine tests. Then over at SpaceX Starbase, we will check out the dismantling of an old launch mount, which is part 1, advancements in the massive Gigabay, also the assembly of test tank 39.1, quick welding on another test tank section, and the setup of Ship 40's nosecone. Finally, we will see United Launch Alliance receiving powerful BE4 engines from Blue Origin for their Vulcan rockets. My name is Ernest, welcome back to the channel. Let's dive right in. Let's kick things off with Relativity Space's latest strides on their reusable Terran R rocket. From their factories on the Space Beach and Space Coast, teams are buzzing with activities. Picture this, on the factory floor, they've just installed the second stage downcomer and forward test adapter on the tank, gearing up for crucial acceptance testing. Meanwhile, the first stage 4 tank is steadily coming together. It's all about precision and teamwork right here. But that's not all. Engineers have wrapped up truss structure hardware in the loop integration. This creates a safe testbed for software, avionics, and partners to fine-tune design before they hit the real vehicle. Over at NASA's Stennis Space Center, the R-Stance is firing on all cylinders. They finished the first round of acceptance testing for their Stage 1 engine and are now putting a second stage vacuum engine development article through its paces. And get this, at Launch Complex 16, the water tower is rising fast, already at 60 feet and growing. These steps are vital for reliable launches that could revolutionize space travel. As we shift gears from building new frontiers to refining proven ones, let's head over to SpaceX Starbase for some hands-on action. At Starbase, things are evolving rapidly, and one clear sign is the ongoing work on the launch mount infrastructure. Recently, another section of what was called Launch Mount 1 has been carefully removed. It's almost like saying goodbye to an old friend. This dismantling is part of upgrading the site for future missions, ensuring everything is optimized for Starship's ambitious goals. This video footage shows heavy machinery at work, lifting and clearing away the large metal pieces with impressive efficiency. It's a reminder of how SpaceX constantly iterates, learning from past flights to build stronger systems. This mount has seen its share of tests and launches, but now it's making way for newer designs that could promise better performance and safety. Spotting these changes up close highlights the dedication of ground teams. They are paving the path for humanity's multiplanetary future. Whether it's reinforcing structures or swapping out components, every step counts in the race to Mars and beyond. Flowing seamlessly from clearing the old to constructing the new, our next stop reviews how Starbase facilities are expanding. Now let's take a quick tour of the Gigabay at Starbase, where progress is stacking up. Literally, this massive building is the key to assembling Starship vehicles, and recent update shows columns rising on the garage side, adding more space for operations. It's like watching a giant puzzle come together, piece by steady piece. This footage captures cranes and workers installing the supports, which will help house more tools, parts, and even vehicles. With the Gigabay growing, SpaceX can wrap up production rates, aiming for quicker turnaround times between builds and tests, or in harmony to create a hub for innovation. This expansion isn't just about size, it's about efficiency. Better facilities means faster prototyping, fewer delays, and more reliable rockets. As Starbase evolves, it becomes a beacon for space enthusiasts, showing how infrastructure fuels big dreams. Gliding from broad bay builds to focused tank assemblies, we zoom in on a specific piece of hardware taking shape. Diving deeper into SpaceX's activities, Test Tank 39.1 has made its move into Megabay 2 for stacking. The aft section was attached to the load spreader and shifted across, followed smoothly by the forward section. This video shows the careful maneuvering of these huge cylinder parts, ensuring perfect alignment before joining. These tanks are essential for coil proofing and structural tests, simulating the harsh conditions of spaceflight without risking full vehicles. By stacking them right here, teams can run simulations that validate designs and spot issues early. This process underscores SpaceX's methodical approach: build, test, iterate. With each tank like this, they are inching closer to a routine Starship flight. The precision involved is awe-inspiring, from the crane's gentle lift to the engineer's keen eyes, transitioning gracefully from initial stacking to speedy completions. Let's see how another tank is wrapping up its prep. Building on that momentum, the teams at Starbase wasted no time welding the two sections of the test tank 39-1 together. The work was fast and flawless. The completed assembly was rolled back from Gigabay 2 into the Star Factory for final test readiness upgrades. Footage reveals sparks flying as welders sealed the seams, creating a seamless unit ready for pressure test and more. This quick turnaround shows SpaceX's production prowess, turning raw sections into functional hardware in record time. The Star Factory, with its advanced tools, is the perfect spot for this enhancement, adding sensors or reinforcements as needed. Such efficiency is crucial for keeping the Starship program on track. It means more tests, more data, and ultimately safer journey to orbit and beyond. Watching this, you can't help but feel the energy of progress. Easing from the tank's tweaks to vehicle components, our attention turns to a key part of the Starship itself. Shifting focus to the upper elements, Ship 40's nosecone was recently spotted being lifted onto a stand inside the Star Factory. This seems like a temporary setup before it's stacked with their payload section soon. It's an exciting glimpse into the assembly line for the next generation of the ships. This video captures the crane hoisting the sleek pointed nosecone with care, positioning it securely. This piece is vital for aerodynamics during re-entry, protecting the vehicle from intense heat. By prepping it now, teams ensure smooth integration when the full stack comes together. This step highlights SpaceX's forward planning, always thinking several vehicles ahead. As nosecones like this get refined, Starship edges closer to carrying crews and cargo to distant worlds. The site is a testament to human ingenuity. And as we wrap up Starbase Insight and broaden our view, let's celebrate a collaboration in the industry. A shout out to United Launch Alliance and Blue Origin for their teamwork. ULA's CEO Tori Bruno shared photos of freshly delivered BE-4 engines, thanking Blue for these power horses. They'll be put to good use on the Vulcan rocket, boosting heavy payloads to space. This image shows the engine in the factory, some with red covers, others with blue, lined up amid boosters assembly. With around 30 Vulcans in various production stages, these deliveries keep the line moving. This methane-fueled engine promises reliability and performance, rivaling the best in the field. This partnership exemplifies how companies collaborate to advance space access, from machining skins to final assembly. It's a full-circle effort. As Vulcan prepares for more missions, it adds to the growing chorus of rockets ready to explore. Thank you for staying with us to the end. If you enjoyed the video, kindly smash the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any of our future updates. I drop 2 new videos each week. They are all bangers, and trust me, you do not want to miss any of them. Watch these 2 videos right here. They're my previous uploads and it's a banger. And I will talk to all of y'all in our next episode. Thank you for staying with us.